Alright guys, welcome back to, I'm going to call this the final mini bike episode. We've got her all painted up, and I think it's time to put fenders all back on. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I'm going to clear coat these in a few days, but unfortunately they I tried to put some clear Rust-Oleum on it and it started to crinkle, so I've got to wait until this cures even more. And I just have to line up these holes, put the backing plates in, right over here, and trying to decide, did those go on the outside? I guess there weren't any washers. I'm sure that goes on the inside though. The reinforcement goes on the inside. So those 8mm ones go on the inside, or on the outside. The 10mm on the inside. So there's no washers, as I said. This will be a little awkward, but the tires are far enough up in the air that it ain't going to matter. I'm just going to get that started on there lightly. I don't want anything but the heads showing on the outside, so that's a given. These are just upset threads on these nuts too, so that they will not. I knew I was going to dent these, scratch these a little bit when I was trying to put these in, because you kind of got to wedge them up in there. I'm going to push in on it though and see if I can force it up in there now that I'm on this side. Push it up, up, come on. I have to get that front one, and see, it's hitting my my fender guards that I put in there, my splash guards that I put in there too. I need to bring him back a little bit. Well, the back one started. And then we can push the front one up in. I'll touch that paint up with a little brush and whatever. I have a soft-faced hammer here that'll help me get this up in there. It's actually an old rawhide one. There we go, she's lined right up. That'll keep the mud from flying up my back anyway, won't it? Yeehaw. Oh, those ones are kind of loose. Alright, well, maybe Bob's put some Loctite on those. What do you think? Back them out like this. One of these days I'm going to build a luggage rack for this when I get the ambition. I'm going to hold that right where it is. Put me Loctite on. Alright. Looking pretty sweet. Yep. Yipper dipper. I'm gonna get my 10mm and pretty sure that's the 10mm. My 8mm socket over here somewhere. Sorry. Alright, back at it. Found the ratchet with searching. Eck. Said that, Bill the cat. Eck. Anybody remember Bill the cat except me? I don't know why some of these are upset threads and some of them aren't, but it is what it is. Give her a little torque twist. There you go. We don't want her flying off the handle. Got a little torsion on it. There we go. Maybe I can get it out. Alright, I'm just gonna put the blue right to it right there. So that first tire was a little scary when it popped on. If you saw the tire mounting video I just made an hour ago or so. Don't use too much lacquer thinner. You might blow your tire up. Mine came really close. Alright. Sweet. We're getting there. We are getting there. Next comes the front. Same size screws, slightly different pattern to it. Now this has big washers in it, and I'm not sure. Looks like it has the water. Reinforcer on the outside. I just don't know. There's marks on both of these. There's marks on the outside, but I think they need to be on the inside. Alright, turn this the right way. I don't think you need a reinforcement strip on the outside. Maybe washers though. Maybe I'll put the washers on there because on the inside the holes are. Alright. I'll have to think about it. But not too long because, brother. Pardon me. Still getting over the sap season here. Well, seeing there's a reinforcer on the inside, I'm going to just put the larger washer on the outside. So that doesn't need that there either. Really doesn't need washers at all. That guy's going in there. Coming through the hole. It's a lot easier to get off than it's going to be to get out. I can see that. Because everything wants to fall apart with gravity. And I don't see that well either. Alright. Got one in there. I'm going to put some side pressure on that. Try to help hold that down. I'm not going to put the washer on there. I don't think I need it. There's a backing plate on both sides. Why do I need a washer? Good question. Not neither one of them. So I'm not. I may be totally wrong, but I'm a dancing fool. Little zappa for you. Just going to ratchet these guys down. She's beginning to look like a trail bike, don't you think? A camo bike. Did I say that with a southern accent? I've been watching too many southern guys. Yeah, you gotta remember these are little bolts too. We don't need 50 foot-pounds on them. Alright. Well, there you go, fans. This is going to be an awesome ride. Oh no, I gotta put my chain guard on here. My chingazo? No, my chain guard. There's the bolt for that. Oops! That's alright, we're charged. Now, that's going to get Loctite on it, don't worry. See, I was thinking about just making an angle that went behind here to there. And let that carry that just like that. Just a square angle. What do you think? I like it. So we'll make that next. I got some sheet metal here I'll cut up. Alright, as you can see what I made was just a little piece of angle, and I'll wear gloves. This cutting this stuff can be sharp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount it from the inside up onto that, just like that. I'm going to drill a hole in both. I'm going to drill the holes in this first, and then so this will be on the inside underneath, and now you'll see his bolt head, see? Like so. Seems to cover the chain all right. I guess I could put it right there. Works for me. Let me drill the holes and then I'll mark them on there, and then we'll drill that. My plan would be to, I want to get this up behind like that, so it kind of sits like that. There we go. So I'm going to mark this. I'm going to make some tick marks here. So I can line this up where I want the hole in there to be. Alright, you know what? Check this out. I can take this Sharpie . How cool is that? I like it. Alright, I got going on this stuff. And how cool is this? I'm putting the veins in the leaves with the Sharpie. Just adding a few little ticks. Like this. And that just looks boss. This guy runs right down through the middle. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. It's not going to show up much on here. I'm digging it. Alright. Let's go drill this hole. I'm not sure if I can go straight in with this. I'm going to have to be careful not to take out my tire while I'm at it. Alright, let's see what we get on the egg. My legs keep falling wide open here. It must be 5 o'clock, huh? This guy, I'm going to drill right on the edge here. Alright. Well, none of these seem to be a problem. And my bracket is here somewhere. I'll come back to you when I find it. Alright, so here we are back at the good old chain guard attachment video thingy. These are number 10s. And Loctite, I need a good straight screwdriver and a wrench for that. Back to our world. 1032 screw. Oh, it's in the hole. As Bill Murray once said. Yeah, there that goes. Pull that back. I can't get my knuckles up in there is a problem. Knucklehead. Hey, knucklehead. That one started. I don't know where my other nut went, so I'm just grabbing another one. And we're going to do the same thing. Sorry. This guy. Put our juice on here. This is going to be real fun. Juicer up, Jimmy. Not the right screw. That would probably make a difference. There we go. I guess. I'm going to try to put that on the end of my finger. Found it. Hey, that's not going to be too bad. Not at all. Alright, 3/8 nut, long extension. Of course, it's right where the fang is, of course. And this screwdriver is also too long for this. Lovely. There we go. I gotta hold it on through there. So this shouldn't be too much trouble. Of course it's going to be a lot of trouble when the time comes to service this, but it is what it is. I like the looks of the chain guard. Now I'm going to hit these screws with the appropriate paint. This little guy happens to be an 8mm. I think it's right there. We will clock that in first. Loctite. Yeah, I got it in the oil, of course. So what do you think about them Hallmark movies, huh? Smut movies. No, not smut. Come on. I meant schmuck movies. Schmaltz, I meant. Not schmucks. Okay. There we go. Alright. Bingo. Wipe off the glue. One more quickie here to put the seat on. The seat's seen better days. I might have to order a new one sooner or later. Hopefully later. Just a touch. I don't even know what size it is. 13, 15? What is it, 15? 14? It is a 13. Yep. I'm not going to refit down either. As I said, the seat's seen it better days, but right now it's working. Well, fans, that's it for the mini bike right now. She's off the bench. I got some really cool camo leafing done on it, if you notice, if you can see it. All I did is made the stencils and then I went around them with Sharpie. Did a little bit on the tank. Got the, of course you saw me get the chain guard on. Seats on. The next thing will be just a test ride, but it's raining and muddy outside the house right now, so I ain't gonna do it till next time. But God bless. Take care. We'll see you next time on another episode of Bob's Barn Workshop.